Hey there, welcome to the latest episode of the Sexy Thyroid Solution. I'm your host, Angela Brown. So today I want to talk about losing weight with a slow thyroid. But first, if you could do me a really big favor, if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell so you get a notification every Thursday when I release a new video. And then if you're watching this on Facebook or Instagram, share this with someone who could benefit from this information. So let's talk about weight loss with a slow thyroid. So this is something that I get asked so much about because, again, most of the women that are coming to me have a weight loss issue. They either are gaining weight or they can't lose weight. This is obviously super common with a slow thyroid. Pretty much everyone that I have worked with that has a slow thyroid, they do have this struggle. I know I struggled with it as well. It was a pretty long struggle, actually. So I wanted to bring up a few points here that can kind of inhibit or slow that process down and what you can do about it. So first thing that I want to talk about is do not compare yourself to others. And I know you've heard that before. It applies to so many things, but when it comes to weight loss, especially with a slow thyroid, you have to be super careful with that, because even for me, what I noticed is you start comparing yourself to others. So I found that I would compare myself to others that were on a weight loss journey, but not even just that. I would compare it to people who also had a slow thyroid. So I'd say, well, they have a slow thyroid, so they're losing weight. Why am I not losing weight? Keep in mind, everybody's so individual. There could be so many other things going on in your body that that person is not dealing with. And I'm going to talk about that in a little bit here, what else could be going on that could be contributing to that difficulty with weight loss. But you always have to have that mindset when you start a healing journey, and I'm talking about with anything, it doesn't even have to be just thyroid. You have to have that mindset. You cannot compare yourself to others. You have to focus on you. You're only focusing on you. The other factor to also consider is weight loss should not be a primary goal as far as when you're trying to get healthy. Weight loss actually comes when it's supposed to come. So what I mean by that is if your only focus is weight loss and you're not focused on being healthy, having energy, being there for your kids, being there for your job, like all the things that your life is being affected by, it's going to be hard to lose weight. And I will vouch for this. I was so focused on weight loss. You know, when I was diagnosed at 22 years old, my only focus was weight loss, because at 22 years old, when you're packing on weight, at any age, a woman doesn't like that. But when you're in your early 20s, and I still, knew that I wanted to have babies at some point, I was like, this is not okay with me. And so all I focused on was weight loss, and it wasn't happening because I wasn't focusing on, well, but why is my weight going up and why am I not able to lose it? You have to look at what are the things going on in your body that are making that difficult. Obviously, a slow thyroid is that, but what's making the thyroid slow? And that's why a lot of women that I start working with, they really start realizing in the beginning, especially because I go over mindset right off the bat in the very first consult, very first module, we're talking mindset. And the reason I do that is because I want them to see like the weight loss can't be their focus here. It's going to come when your body's ready. So keep that always in mind. When your body is ready to lose weight, it will lose it. If it is not losing it, there's a reason why it's not losing it. One, it could be that your body's not in a state where it has enough metabolism for weight to come off. Two, your body might also be telling you this for a reason, like, okay, there's something else going on. So that's why I do so much investigation. I do so much testing. The women that come to me, they are having so many struggles, and we do a lot of testing and a lot of investigation to find out, why is this happening to you? It can't just be calories in, calories out. It does not work. For thyroid people, that does not work. I will tell you right now, don't even think it's going to work. It does not work. I emphasize this all the time. You have to find out what is making that thyroid slow. So some of the issues that I do see when women are really struggling with getting that weight off, especially with a slow thyroid, is mineral imbalance is a huge one. They really have a lot of mineral imbalance going on. In other words, a lot of times calcium's elevated, potassium's low, magnesium is low, things like that. And that's going to create a scenario where your body's in a metabolic state where it's slow. So you're kind of spinning on a hamster wheel. You could be like eating super low calorie, working yourself out to death, and it actually isn't working. And that's why, because there's a mineral imbalance, and a lot of times that happens with the slow thyroid. The other thing is, it's a stressor on the body. When you're trying to lose weight, it's a stressor. If your body's in a stressed out state already, a lot of times when people have hypothyroidism, it's in a stressed out state. If that's happening, your body's not going to burn calories. Your body's not going to focus on, well, let's go ahead and let you lose weight because, you know, that's a great thing to do right now. It's not going to focus on that. It won't do it if you're in a stressed out state. And again, there's always that connection. I see adrenal imbalance and thyroid dysfunction are so closely connected. So if you're constantly stressed out all the time, that is another factor. It's going to be really hard to lose weight. There could also be other things going on. Is your liver sluggish? How's your sleep doing? How's your gut health doing? Gut health is huge. There's a lot of issues with the gut that are connected to a slow thyroid. You know, if you're taking thyroid medication, you might not even be absorbing it. There's some thyroid hormone conversion that happens in the gut. A lot of thyroid hormone conversion happens in the liver. So that's why I'm bringing all these points up, because there's a lot of things in the body that are so interconnected with your thyroid. And if those things aren't investigated, trying to really calorically restrict and trying to lose weight doesn't happen. It's very difficult. So I like talking about this because I don't want you to get discouraged. I want you to realize that if you're trying to do all the things, don't get discouraged. Do some more investigation. Okay, there's a lot of other things that could be going on that could be contributing to that. And the other thing that I really want you to focus on, don't focus on the weight loss. Okay, don't focus on that. Should not be your only focus. Yes, it's awesome when it happens. Like for me, it didn't happen for years because that's all I focused on. I had to look at what's going on with my body. What's wrong in here that's making everything slow down, especially my thyroid. Once I started honing in on what am I doing to my body that's making it in this slow state, it was much easier. The weight started coming off, and it's so easy to maintain then once you have your body in a state where it's actually happy. Okay, so if you have any questions with this, definitely reach out. Let me know. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, I would love if you subscribe to my channel and then get a notification every Thursday, so you'll hit that bell. And then again, share this with someone, okay? I know there's a lot of women out there struggling with thyroid stuff, especially trying to lose weight. So if you know someone that could benefit from this, share this on Facebook, share this on Instagram, let somebody know, and they can always reach out to me if they have more questions as well. So I hope you guys have such an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.